Am I the a-hole for canceling a check of $12,000 that I wrote for my infertile friend for her next IVF cycle over a joke? I, 35F, am infertile. My ex-husband and I tried everything to have kids, but it just never happened. He ended up divorcing me, marrying someone younger who could have children. And from what I've heard, they're now expecting their second child together. It hurts like hell seeing someone else have what I couldn't. I get frustrated with myself sometimes and with family blaming me for basically everything. I turn to my friends for support, especially Alessia, who's in the same infertility boat as me, but she and her husband are currently trying IVF, hoping it'd work. Alessia asked me for help to pay for her upcoming IVF cycle. I agreed to write her a check for $12,000. I really wanted to help her, and the money came with no strings attached. I wrote the check and gave it to her last week. She was very appreciative of it. The very next day, I got a sudden message from a mutual friend, Carol, with a screenshot of the conversation she had with Alessia. It turns out she and Alessia were talking about the next IVF cycle, and Alessia said she hoped the cycle would work because she didn't want to end up divorced, having her husband go marry someone younger and have a baby with them and another one on the way, while she's alone and without a family at 35. She's 32. I was stunned and hurt. I knew she meant me here, but instead of confronting her, I simply contacted my bank and canceled the check. That evening, Alessia called to ask why I had canceled it, and I